3 Days Grace. You know, even as a youth, I never really checked out 3 Days Grace. They would have been right up my alley, I'm sure. I loved all this music about like, you don't understand my pain, so fuck you, I'm leaving you all behind. This album is a post-grunge album. And you know, a lot of men gonna hear that and be like, rah, post-grunge, I hate post-grunge. I say in response to you that you are a loser. It's 2025 and people are actually still mad about post-grunge. That's retarded. Catman is anti-post-grunge hate. He's pro-post-grunge. All that shit is played out. I like Seaver and Bush and Shinedown. They've got good songs, good albums. Break the Cycle by Stained. That's a good album. Silver Side Up by Nickelback. That's good too. You man aren't even ready to hear that. Yeah, they might be like 6 out of 10 albums, but they're good, innit? But enough ranting. It's the hottest day of the year, and I must calm down. The real question today is, what do I make of 1X? Yeah, it kinda rocks. It's kinda an alright album, to be honest. The vocals are a bit ridiculous, but it puts a smile on my face. It's fun stuff. Pretty formulaic, and like it's nothing you haven't heard before. But yeah, it is just kinda fun. What can I say? Choruses are nice and catchy, memorable expressive delivery, and a lot of the tracks are decently emotional, like Never Too Late and Animal I Have Become. The riffs, you know, they're kinda like not impressive at all, but they're badass anyway, I don't even care. Never really any impressive instrumentation at all across the whole album, but who cares? Who actually gives a fuck? I mean, really, you should just take this as a catchy, fun album. The song topics are generally quite similar across the album. Lots of kind of emo topics like dealing with pain, leaving people behind because you've been hurt too much. Feelings, you know. Feelings. That sort of shit. Some cheesy lyrics. Riot is particularly cheesy. I've heard it a few times before, and that chorus is kind of iconic in a mimetic sort of way. Apparently heaps of this material was written when the vocalist, Adam Gontier, was either in the depths of drug addiction or withdrawals or in rehab. Researching this album just a little bit, this fact was plastered everywhere. Like, the result of this is that the songs are incredibly deep, but then when you listen to the songs, they're just like typical, albeit decent rock bangers. Kind of bog standard performances from everyone except the vocalist, if you ask me. Like, only he could get impassioned enough for this album after all them experiences he had. The rest of the band just don't really give a shit, I feel. There's not really much to chew on with the lyrics. Just a fun album, innit? There's a couple songs that offer something to chew on, like It's All Over, which is about watching someone you care about continuously send themselves further into the downward spiral that is alcoholism. Me and Adam Gontier, we're teetotal. We don't fuck with any of that shit. I think Pain and Animal I Have Become also have at least something to chew on in terms of the lyrics. And I will say as well, that Animal I've Become goes hard. A song about loss of control and not knowing yourself anymore in the rabid depths of drug addiction. Catchy and emotional song. I fuck with it. My favourite song on the album, definitely. The songs generally have decent melodies, decent album. Bit shit really though, innit? Kinda badass though. There are times where it does kinda suck, and after a bit it becomes played out. But you know, I'm willing to offer a lot of grace to this album. I'm willing to offer a whole 3 days grace to this album. I think it's better than the sum of its parts, really. And analysing this too much just feels like retarded. Fact of the matter is, there's a decent amount of bangers on here, and that's all you really need. I give it 6 cats out of a possible 10 cats. But yeah, that's about it for this review. Subscribe to the Catman Show, leave a like, leave a comment. Goodbye.